guys, Happy New Year. I know you've seen this already if you watched my live on New Year's Eve, but if not, Happy New Year guys. Yeah, so I am here with just a quick craft haul video, and this is my Christmas craft haul, stuff that I got with my Christmas pennies, and yeah, so I'm just here to show off. So, and yeah, I had a little bit of a lot of a splurge on Tim Holtzy stuff because, you know, it's usually more than what my budget allows for when I'm indulging. I think, oh yeah, there it is. I think there's one more. So, right, they go together. That's with them, and that's separate. Okay, so this was the Tim Holtz Splurge. So first off, we have the Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher, which I've wanted for quite some time, but then kind of put it off because I thought, well, I've got a tiny stapler, like I've got a normal size stapler, then I've got a small stapler myself, so I'm thinking, well, you know, because I've never seen one kind of up close and personal, or anything that's been stapled with one, so I thought, well, you know, it's not going to be that much different than the small version stapler that I have, so I never really bothered. But then I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it, I'll treat myself. And then when it came, I saw the because I thought to myself, well, you know, it's going to be roughly the same as the small staplers. I can use the small stapler refills. Ain't going to happen. Absolutely ain't going to happen, because them staples are teeny tiny. So yeah, good marketing thing there with Tim Holtz. You have to buy them specific ones to be able to use this, and of course that's all it comes with. So I have ordered some more. They're not that bad priced, actually. I got all these off Amazon. They're not that bad priced, actually, but yeah, in hindsight, it's one of them where I kind of thought, well, you know, I probably shouldn't have done it, but we'll see. I just wanted to, like anybody else, want to see what all the hype is about. So yes, I got the Tiny Attacher. Then I got some new stencils, because I love my stencils, and just recently, whilst I've been crafting just recently, I have been using stencils a lot more than I was doing previously. So I got these two. It doesn't actually tell you on here now, on here, what these are. Not that I could find anyway. It just says layering stencils used with inks, paste and more. But on the actual listings on Amazon, this was listed as a blossom, so like cherry blossom, and I love cherry blossom, it's my favourite thing. So I got that one, and then this one was listed as lace, because it kind of looks like a laced oily. So yep, I got those two as well. Excuse me. Coffee's still lingering. This one mainly because, you know, stenciling sides and top corners, bottom corners of pages, that sort of thing. And layering on stencils, as it says. And this one, my thinking was I could possibly use this with my antique linen. Potentially, I think vintage photo may be too dark, so I'm thinking more antique linen, or I'm just trying to think what colours I've got. What's the other one? No, walnut stain would be too dark as well. Yeah, I'm thinking more the antique linen, distress ink. And like I said, or potentially vintage photo, very lightly. If I use this on just like tags, or even A4 paper, because you could line them up to do it across the whole page. Mostly these stencils you can usually line up to make it a full thing if you need to. I mean, they are tag shaped, but usually you can put them, you know, once you've stenciled that side usually matches up with that side to carry on the design. I was thinking maybe that to make it look like it's dyed paper, like tea dyed paper. I do have some tea dye ink, but it's not that great. So we'll see. And then, yes, I know, it's a squirty bottle. I've put off getting one of these for quite some time because it's like, it's just a squirty bottle. And I've got loads of them. But when you, I mean, you know, just to spray, fine, I can do that with a normal squirty bottle, the fine mist and what have you. But when you want to get that little droplet, you know, where you just squeeze a little bit and get the droplets on, I can't get that effect with my normal squirty bottles. Cheap squirty bottles. So I did bite the bullet and get one. As I said, it technically wasn't my, well, in my pennies, but not coming out of my money because it was Christmas money. So I'll treat myself. And then I got these. I did show a sneak peek of all this stuff on my New Year's Eve live, but I didn't have this one when I did that because I forgot I'd ordered it, to be honest, but it hadn't come. Obviously since then it's turned up. That one was an accidental purchase. I put it in the basket, then forgot to take it out. And I ordered these two. They are the Tim Holtz Ideology sticky words. Yeah, so, and you get some in white and then some with black background and white writing, and then you've got white background with black writing, but there's loads of them. And the good thing about these is they're sticky, apart from being sticky, is they're all on the one sheet like this, and with being sticky, you know, you can just take it off and everything else is still there. You don't have to, like with it being a printable one, you don't have to cut it out and have half a sheet put to one side because, you know, you've cut into it. So that's handy. So I've got that one, which again, I don't think, oh, small talk, I was going to say, I don't think they tell you what they are. But this one's actually called Small Talk. This one is Clippings Sticker Book. I like this one actually, because slightly different colours. I like that it's all more neutral colours. Yeah, so unlike them ones being white on black and black on white, these are all neutral backgrounds with black writing, and there's some really, really good phrases and sayings and stuff in these. So yeah, I really like that one. I can see me using that one quite a bit and then needing another one. And then this one is the ticket book. So, you know, 4 tickets. But, and I'll give them the due, they actually do feel like real authentic tickets. But like I said, I wasn't supposed to get this one. I put it in the basket, then changed my mind, so I took it out. I thought I'd taken it out, but then when I ordered, I didn't double check and I hadn't. So when this arrived, I was like, oops. So, yeah. But now I need to find use for tickets. I actually have quite a few printed tickets, and I do have some authentic tickets myself, and I just can never find a use for them. That's why I was supposed to take it out of the basket, and I forgot. Excuse me while I cough. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, as I said, the cough is lingering from before Christmas, end of November when I had COVID. The cough is lingering. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer before it disappears. They usually say anything between 4 to 6 to 12 week, so it's been about 6-ish week now, so fingers crossed it won't be long before it disappears. But yeah, then after getting shouted at by several people when I did my alcohol ink video last year, because I was blowing, I didn't have one of these blower things, I was just using it and blowing myself, not even through a straw, just, you know, at an angle. The room was well ventilated and the window was open, but even so, I got shouted at, so I did get one of these. Yeah, it's just a little puffy thing that blows the air, basically, air blower. Yeah, so I did bite the bullet and get one of those, so you will no longer have to shout at me when I do alcohol ink videos. Then I got some more of these storage tins. I love these tins because they have the windows in, but they do tend to be more expensive because they've got the windows in. I already have some, and you will have seen me using these quite a few times in various videos because these have my Tracie labels in. Basically digital label kits that have been made by Tracie Fox at Tracie Fox Creative. They're not labels. These are traces. These aren't labels. These are, oh my goodness, I can't remember what kit they're from, but you know, they're like mini tags. But they are actually also good to use as kind of labels. And these are also labels, but these are, I can't even remember, kind of a mix. These are, do you know, like I said, I can't remember. I'll pop the links down below because no doubt I'll think of them after I've done the video. Oh, sorry, I don't think you can see anyway. But yeah, so they are various labels, but they are kind of her older sets of labels. Probably a good 90% of people who know Tracie will be familiar with these labels. A lot of people use these labels because they're all numbers related and things like that, and different colours. That one, I've just remembered, there is only actually that one in this little tin. The others are from a different thing, but this one is from one of her, I believe it's definition labels kit, this one. These are, I can't even remember now, random labels or something. I think these are random number labels, and I think they're random labels. Anyway, like I said, I'll link to all of them below. Yeah, in case you'd like to go and grab yourself some. Even though this is a craft haul video, you know, it's still, give credit where credit's due. Yeah, so I do use them quite a lot, and as I said, I do love these tins because they've got windows in, so like the Tracie labels tins, they're easy to see, but they're also slightly more expensive than if you just got a normal tin without the window in. And there's 10, yeah, there's 10 in there, so they're going to come in useful. Probably for more Tracie labels, because of course since getting them, and you know, she's fetched out a lot more different label kits. So and then I have not one, not two, not three, but 4 packets of these eyelets. As I said, Amazon, Draper brand, Draper brand, I don't know, whatever, but I love using these eyelets. You will have seen me pulling from them from this dinky little jar that I have. Obviously the silver ones do tend to get used more than anything, but I love these ones as well. The what I call rose gold, those ones, I really love that colour. I don't know if it's going to focus. Is it focusing properly? Yeah, sort of. There we go. I love the rose gold one. This kind of, I don't know what you call it, like yellow gold, or it's gone right out of my head. I want to say copper, but I don't think that's copper colour. I think copper's more that orangey colour. I don't know. No doubt you'll correct me below. But yeah, that one does get used, but not as often. The silver and this, you know, yeah, that is copper colour. I'm sure it's, anyway, that one do get used the most, and I can't remember what it were, but it were like 4, or if you buy 4 or more you get a discount, whatever. They were on offer, so I got some more. Granted, I'm going to need a bigger jar than that to put them. But what I might do is, now I've got a whole load more, I might separate the colours. Even in that jar, I might just, you know, find 2 more little jars and separate the colours so they're easier to get to. But I actually quite like them being mixed. Anyway, so I got 4 lots of those because I do use those the most, and I am just going to get some normal silver ones too. And then, last but not least, I think, yes, I almost missed this off the live video. But last but not least, I got this cute little, well, it says herbarium specimen stamps, basically floral stamps. This is just a Asda one, Asda, it's not an Asda one, Amazon one. I got it off Amazon. and they are just quite dinky floral stamps, because I'm going to use them hopefully for like clusters and things like that, where you just stamp that on a piece of material or a piece of paper, sew around that, and then add it to a cluster or something. These two are kind of even tinier, they're half the size of them. So that one's like a bottle and that one's like a vase. So yeah, we're going to have fun playing with those. And that is it, my friends. So, yeah, and then, of course, the nice, lovely box that it came in, which supplies me with an endless amount of extra cardboard, or a box for the kitten to play in, because he's obsessed. And, of course, somewhere lying around extra packaging paper because of what came with all this. You can't forget the packaging. But, yeah, so that is my craft haul for the first one of 2022. Can't believe we're in a new year already. Last year just seemed to drag. Didn't think it was going to end. But yeah, so there we are, guys. Like I said, kind of a bit of a splurge on the Tim Holtzy stuff, but you know, it's got to be done sometimes. Once in a while, it's just got to be done, and when it's not your pennies technically that's paying for it, then why not? Because like I said, although they were my pennies because it was Christmas pennies, so yay, even better. Yeah, so there we are, guys. Let's see if I can get some form of a thumbnail shot. Oh, excuse me, my stomach is grumbling. There we go, that'll do. Right, so now I am going to love you and leave you, guys. Today is Saturday, January the 8th, but you will likely be watching this on, oh, maybe even later on today, or tomorrow. I was going to say on Monday, but I do actually have a Mail Time Monday video for Monday, so I need to film it yet, but I will have one for Monday, so I might just actually put this up today. If not, it'll go up tomorrow. So if it's not up today on January the 8th, Saturday, it will be up tomorrow, Sunday the 9th. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're all well. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and a merry, you know, new year. I'm going to say Happy New Year, but you know, however you celebrated, I hope you enjoyed yourself. And yes, so I will love you and leave you, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!